And in Bridgeport, many are spending this holiday weekend commemorating Dr. King's life, legacy, and teachings. News 12 Connecticut's Frank Recchia takes us to a special church service in the city.
My name is Charlie Stallworth. I'm the pastor of East End Baptist Church.
When Charlie Stallworth was born in Alabama during the height of the American Civil Rights Movement,
I have a dream today.
When Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was commanding international attention with his call for nonviolent resistance,
Happy King Day.
Stallworth says the impact MLK was having on ordinary people was as much of a unifying force as it was a controversial one for establishment forces that rejected King's message.
His words resonated with most people. I mean, justice, fairness, truth. Are terms you just can't ignore. And I think those were the attributes of Dr. King that actually reached across the line. More than black people were involved in the movement. There were whites, there were Jews, there were other people who were involved who heard the voice of Dr. King and were just drawn into a movement larger than themselves.
As his family left,
when Stallworth took to the pulpit this Sunday morning,
he shared with us this morning. Say amen for us.
what he shared with his congregation was recollections about King and the impact he continues to have as a moral force in the world.
If I could sit down with Dr. King for 10 minutes, I would tell him, first of all, thank you. And I would also tell him that your life had a great impact, because most know when Dr. King died, he was pretty much depressed. When he was assassinated, he was pretty much depressed. The movement was facing great challenges, but I would say to him, the dream has come to fruition in a great way. Dr. King was just drafted into the movement as its leader.
Stallworth says King may have been a man who was drafted.
We will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope.
But he had an army of followers helping him spread his message.
Dr. King was like the right person at the right place at the right time.
In Bridgeport, Frank Recchia, News 12, Connecticut.
Stallworth says he teaches King's message to kids in his church all year round.